everybody. Welcome to On the Screws Golf. We'd like to thank you for being here on the stream. So what? And welcome to DCF&P, baby. And again, thank you so much for attending, and please consider subscribing. All right, welcome back to On the Screws Golf. Today we are going to share with you a video that we did use our On the Screws account today. So let's take a look real quick at the bag, give you a look. EM 8, Sniper 8, Goliath 8, Thorn 6, Embringer 3, Nirvana 6, Malibu 8. Okay, so we want to get into this and get this video going and give you guys and gals an opportunity to see some of the different shots we've made. And you can see that we're tied for first position at 17 under. Our opponent had 2 pars and an albatross, and we had two birdies and an albatross. We had 1 birdie, and the remainder being eagles. So we are improving little by little from our other accounts, but right now, give me a second, we'll pull up hole number 1 and we'll get started. All right, welcome back. Here we go. Hole number 1. We are going to use the EM8. We are going to play this at 10% at max. We're going to go full top spin, and we're going to go full 3 bars right spin, or maybe just 2. I think we're going to go 3. And then we're going to adjust this at plus 10% at max, then push back up. We're going to go pretty much full OP with a little bit half a ball of right curl. Go ahead and hit it a little bit great right, and that's not going to hurt us. And we will get out into the 408 yard range, I believe. There it is. All right, shot number 2. Okay, back for shot number 2. So I'm going to walk through this real quickly. So from 408 yards, okay, 407, 408, we're going to play an 85% slider, and we're going to play the sniper at 0% mid with 85% slider. 0% mid at 85% slider. What I played without the slider was 0% mid, and I did not have enough pull. I had 3.1 push. You'll see me miss it to the left. If I would have played 85% slider at 0% mid, I would have had 3.4 push. That would have given ourselves a really good chance at this rough bump. So we're going to play with the Sniper 8, 4 top, 2 left, because that's all we have on our top spin. So 4 top, 2 left, rough bump, Kingmaker, my favorite ball. You can see we're going to get the ball guide just short of the pin, but directly in there. The yellow ring almost cutting that left rough fairway. And you'll see 3.1 was the pull here, or the push, 3.1. We should have pushed it 3.4. We are going to hit it perfect here. Comes in nice, good speed, and just missing it on the left. All right, eagle on hole number 1. Okay, here we go for hole number 2. EM8 plus 25% at max. 5.2 top spin, full left spin. We're going to play the katana ball here. The green ring cuts the left rough at the 11-yard mark. And that is because that's the max on the 9 and 8 on where you can go on this drive. So plus 11, green ring cuts the left rough, 25% max, 5.2 top, 3 left, and 1 full ball of left curl with the EM8. With the EM9, you want to probably go 3/4 of left curl with the EM9 because it has so much more curl than the EM8. can't remember what, oh, we hit it great left here. So don't do that. Because then you won't have to be like, oh no, what did I do here? So again, 5.2, 3 left, 5.2 to 5.5. Either one is fine. That's as much left curl as possible. Of course, I let it go late, and that gives us a great ball. You can see we just barely get it out of the rough and onto the fairway on the first bounce. And then as you can see, pin high, great speed, just a little bit left. So we'll chip that in for another eagle, 4 under after 2 holes. Okay, here we go, everybody. Hole number 3. And if you've watched my previous video, we made a par and a birdie on this hole. So now we're trying to make the eagle. So let's get into it. EM8, we're going to play full top spin, 1 right spin. I think I don't play any spin at all on this one, just full top spin. 0% at max. Push it back all the way. If you're going to adjust, push it back. Get an idea where that is in relationship to where the ball guide, that short ball guide comes out. Push it back up in line with that yellow tracer. Full OP, no left, no right curl, and hit it perfect. Take a look and see where we land at what yardage with the berserker ball. And again, 0% at max. And we land 423 yards. Okay, here we are back for shot number 2 on hole number 3. I was planning on using the horizon again, but unfortunately, I never changed the bag. And what do we have? We have the Sniper 8. So you'll see the what we have to manufacture here. So what I did was, I believe, full top spin, which is 4, 2 left spin, which is our max. So max and max with the 8. And you can see I'm just going to try to rough bump it into that rough and onto that little pad. So what we do is we set it up pretty close to that rough line, but we know that with that wind push, and we're going to push back up, we're not going to come anywhere near that. So we're going to push up 3 rings, no OP, just the bottom of the circle, no circle break or anything like that. Hit it perfect. Nice. Roll out right onto that next pad. Okay, here we are for the third shot for this par 5, and we are going to try the end bringer for the save. So I played this at 0%. You can see we're playing it at mid distance. So what we do is, I think, just 2 backspin, no side spin, and we do have ball guide just barely making it into the hole because of that wind. So we go 4% at mid, or excuse me, 4 mile an hour wind at mid, which is 1 ring. Try to keep it right in the center. We go ahead and hit it perfect. And boom, for the eagle. So 3 good starts with 3 eagles. Okay, we'll be back with hole number 4. Okay, welcome back to hole number 4. And we will be trying to hit the EM8 with the Titan ball, full top spin, 2 left spin, and get it way down into that 402 yards to 408 yards. But you'll see for the second time, we'll go plus 10% at max. We'll adjust, then we'll push back up Take our time, be very, very precise, and then hit it significantly great to the right and just splash it into the bunker. So it's pretty awesome. So a little quarter ball curl to the left, hit it way 2 rings to the right. I've done this now 2 times in a row, 2 separate accounts. Thought I was going to get away with it here, but no, we do not get away with it. Okay, shot 2 coming up. All right, welcome back for shot number 2 on hole number 4. We were going to use a Goliath 8, but instead we're using the Malibu. Plus 20%, we're going to go full top and 2 left, try to get it off that hill and just curve it down there close for an easy putt for a birdie, and we'll get out of here. So 20% at max. Get it lined up. 3.9 rings. A little over power, a little bit of curl, and a little bit of great left. 2 more rings, great left. This time, though, luckily, we barely miss the rough again, and we're able to use the hill a little bit, bring it around, and cozy it in there for about a 4 or 5 footer and give us a birdie. So, another mistake on hole number 4. It's hole number 3 and hole number 4 that are just absolutely eating my lunch on this 9 holes, this front 9, and I cannot, from a life of me, get a good chance at these albatrosses on the par 5s either. So, all right, we'll be right back. All righty, welcome back to hole number 5. Here we go. EM8 plus 10% at max. We're going to use a katana ball, 6 top spin, 2 left spin. Now, the last time we did this, we got it all the way out to 423 yards because we had a glitch roll. Not so lucky this time, but that's okay. We are going to play the sniper shot on the second shot. So again, 3.2 at 10% at max. No push back up because you have to be careful of that rough line right in front of you. I think that was like 1.7 ring adjustment. Right in the middle. Don't hit it left or right. Hit it perfect. And right next to the collar. And a really good bounce out. And I believe we're in that 366, 67 range. And there it is. Okay, we'll be right back. All right. Shot number 2, hole number 5, sniper. We're playing this at plus 5 at min. Plus 5 at min. 3.5 back, 1 right. Get this aimed at the hole, a little bit short of the stick. 5% at min. And again, if I could just hit the ball perfect on these critical albatross shots, I could see what I could do to start adjusting and maybe possibly make it. But when you keep hitting the ball great to the left, this is what's going to happen. You're going to miss every single time. Comes in, great speed, but significantly to the left because of the slope as well as the great left. We do make it for eagle, which is the positive, but not what we're looking for. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, hole number 6. We're going to use an EM8. Play this 10% at max. We're going to go 4.5 top spin, 3 left spin. And again, what we're trying to do is give us a guaranteed number where we know the adjustment. And the adjustment that we are looking for is 315 to 17 yards, where we're going to play a 10% mid thorn shot on our second shot. So this was a 1 ring push at 1.9 at 10% max. So we're going to go ahead and push 1 ring. We're going to go ahead and use a little bit of curl just to the outer edge of the circle. Hit it perfect. I missed the I missed the actual rough to get it to 417. So now we're at 331, which is fine, because from 331, we're going to do a 10% min thorn with 1 backspin. So let's get to that in just a moment. Okay, welcome back to our second shot. Thorn number 6, level 6, 10% at min. We're going to play it at 1 backspin. And again, with the wind directly behind us, we're going to have to play this a bit short of the pin on that undeveloped ball guide. So we have to assume that it's going to come in there pretty hot with that wind. So we're going to play 10% at minimum distance. I believe that was like 0.7 of an adjustment. Got some really nice low winds here on this front 9. You see bounces and does sneak in on that left side. So another eagle on hole number 6. All right, welcome back. Hole number 7, big game tournament on the Screws Golf rookie division. All right, hole number 7, EM8, full top spin, 3 right spin, and about a half a ball right curl. We're going to play this at 10% max. We are going to push it back up to max, and we are going to drive this ball into the rough line again. So, lucky for us, we have some decent rough clubs at level, which can get us to the green for an easy eagle. So you'll see that we adjust the 10% max, we push up to max, we go full OP, we give about a half a ball of curl, and of course we hit it great right this time, which doesn't help us at all because you'll see a big bounce, another big bounce, and the rollout to 417 yards right into the, or 413 right into the edge of the collar. So, of course, that drive at 413 yards is very disappointing. Love the distance, just hate the result in the rough line. So you can see with the Rapier or the Nirvana 6, we have no problem getting it there. It's just really don't have a chance at making the albatross unless it's pure luck. So we're going to play this at, I think we played this at 10% at max. Just aim the ball guide at the hole, 10% at max. .1 Kingmaker, no OP, no curl, just hit it great. Again. Oh boy. And then come in there to the right of the stick, no problem. Easy eagle. Moving on to hole number 8. Okay, welcome back to hole number 8 of the big game tournament on the Screws Golf rookie division. One of my favorite holes. It's not that hard, right? But it's just fun. So here we go. EM8, we're going to play this at 10% at max, 6 topspin, 3 right spin, Kingmaker. We're going to go bounce, bounce, rough bump. So let's watch this. So again, we want to get this all lined up where that second bounce hits that fairway, and you can see our ball guide is in that first dark cut of rough, and then it rolls out. So you'll see really nice here. If I could have just put a touch of overpower on it, what could have been, right? Who would have known? But 10% at max, did our adjustment. You could see we're right in between all 4 teeth. Could have used just a little baby OP here, covering up a little bit of those teeth. Bounce 1, bounce 2, boom, out, and roll off that slope. And that's heading right into the hole if we hit it just a little bit further. But all good. Eagle, very simple eagle. Take that all day long. Never going to complain when it's only a foot away. So, all right, hole number 9 coming up. Okay, welcome back. Hole number 9, Rookie Division, big game tournament on the Screws Golf. Hank Morris here. Let's get her done. All right, EM8. We're going to move that yellow ring back to the rough line. We're then going to go ahead at full topspin to right spin if you want to use a Goliath or a Grizzly. If you want to use a sniper shot in here, you're going to go only 4.5 topspin and 2 right spin. I did that on the last account. Worked out pretty good. I didn't make it. It was an eagle, but this time I wanted to see what would happen if we went full topspin. We should land at 379 with full topspin, which gives you a Goliath shot or a Grizzly shot. And then if you go 4.5 topspin to right spin, you'll land 357 yards, and that will give you minimum sniper at 10%. All right, we'll just keep this on and just go from here. All right, second shot here. Again, like I said, Goliath level 8, full backspin, and you can see that we're kind of like right in mid-range. So we're going to go 10% at mid. Just don't have the backspin that we're looking for if we don't want to flirt with that bunker. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and go 10% at mid adjustment here off a 3.6 mile an hour wind. 1.8. And how about we hit it great again? It's unbelievable. So like I said, it wasn't going to go in anyway. It might have click the stick or something. But with great balls, you're not going to make anything. So had a lot of great balls on this account for this 9 holes. But as we said, we were able to shoot 17 under, only really 1 miscue. And we're sitting in tied for first at 17 under. Everyone else is in the 13 through 16 range, and we'll be back at it at some point on Thursday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or is it? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday will be the opening rounds. Okay, so till then, thanks for stopping by. And I appreciate all of you who are subscribed to the channel. And again, we never really go after this until the end of these videos. But if you wouldn't mind considering subscribing if you like the content, if you are using the content, by all means, give us a click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then a thumbs up would be great. And of course, comment away, please. That helps the algorithm. It helps push out my content on a more regular feed. And then, of course, I don't mind listening and reading all the comments and replying. So, by all means, have a wonderful week. Good luck in your qualifying rounds. I wish you all the best and have a great day.